So LeBron James defends Bronny James. LeBron James fires back in an epic rant on Instagram, on IG. He says, "Can y'all please just let the kid be a kid and enjoy college basketball? The work and results will ultimately do the talking no matter what he decides to do. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what a mock draft says. He just works, earned, not given." Yeah, and to all the other kids out there striving to be great, just keep your head down, blinders on, and keep grinding. These mock drafts doesn't matter one bit. I promise you, only the work matters. Let's talk real basketball, people. Man, LeBron, sit your $5 down before I make change. We try to talk real basketball with the Bronsexuals. And you want to know how that turned out? We get belittled. We get shamed. We get attacked. We get emotional responses. People question our basketball judgment. They say we don't know basketball because we don't have you in the top 5. Anytime you're not mentioned in the top 5, when we talk real basketball, your fans get offended. Why? Because the media has programmed them, brainwashed them, convinced them that you're in the same breath with Michael Jordan. We try to educate them. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. They believe that you invented basketball. All we're doing is we're having a normal debate. The Bronsexuals get in their feelings. We try to talk real basketball to them. They always move the goalposts. Kobe Bryant missed the most shots in NBA history. It's a knock against his legacy. Now he's disqualified from the top 5. LeBron James is on pace on Kobe Bryant's heels to surpass Kobe Bryant for the most missed shots in NBA history. They say, well, that's what comes with being great. That's what happens when you take a lot of shots. But that doesn't apply to Kobe Bryant. It's not a knock on LeBron James' legacy, on his career, that he has the most turnovers in NBA history. They have to tear down other players to build you up. You're literally 4-6 in the NBA Finals. You've played on multiple super teams and you've never three-peated. We talk real basketball. We always talk about how you're not a better player than Michael Jordan, how you're not a better player than Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kevin Durant, Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing, Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson, Tim Duncan, Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade, Scottie Pippen, George Gervin. I mean, the list goes on. The fact that you've had the most All-Stars in NBA history. You've had more talent on your team than any other player. You played with more superstars than Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan got to replace you on the Miami Heat, Michael Jordan would have at least 4 rings. We try to talk real basketball, how you're not clutch in the fourth quarter, how Kawhi Leonard shut you down. You don't even know real basketball, because if you knew real basketball, you would know that your son doesn't deserve a spot in the NBA. If you knew real basketball, you would know that you're the most overrated basketball player in NBA history. And if the mock drafts don't matter, then why even address it? Hey, LeBron James, did the mock drafts matter when they projected you to go number 1 back in 2003? See, now that it's not in your favor, now the mock drafts don't know what they're talking about. Now it's not going your way. We should just completely get rid of the mock drafts. We should ignore the mock drafts. Now y'all want us to feel sympathy for Bronny James. Bronny James don't get no sympathy. Where was the sympathy for Kobe Bryant fans and the true Laker fans when LeBron James couldn't even show up for his so-called close friend statue unveil? Where was the sympathy when Kobe Bryant kids were sitting at Staples Center crying at the time when they lost their father, and the person who's supposed to be his brother, his friend, LeBron James didn't even show up for Kobe Bryant's funeral? Where was the sympathy then? Where was the sympathy when we had to witness when our team was losing and the Lakers could have been fighting for a playoff spot, but LeBron James is in the Super Bowl dancing? Where is the sympathy when they constantly attack Anthony Davis, when they clown Anthony Davis in the media for being fragile and attack him for not being able to stay healthy? Yet Anthony Davis was injury prone when he played for the Pelicans. So LeBron knew what he was getting himself into when he traded for Anthony Davis. Now every other year they talking about trading Anthony Davis to another team. No, this is what you wanted. You made your bed, you lay in it. Where's the sympathy when these players contribute and help LeBron James win these championships and win these games, but they give all the credit to LeBron James. Where's the sympathy then? Nah, ain't no sympathy. Ain't no sympathy. Ain't no sympathy. If Bronny James can't handle being under this microscope and he's only at the collegiate level, just imagine how much pressure is going to be if he does get drafted. He's going to be under far more pressure. And this is what it comes with. It doesn't feel good, does it, LeBron? When it hit close to home, when the shoe is on the other foot, when the media was attacking Russell Westbrook. Remember, they called Russell Westbrook a vampire? Majority of the panelists at ESPN are more than likely on the Clutch Sports payroll, allegedly. It's okay for them to go out and trash your teammates, put your teammates in a trade rumor mill and say that every player is playing like trash. It's okay for Stephen A. Smith to go in the media and say that your teammates betrayed you. Now you see how it feels. Your response tells us everything, that you genuinely do care. You're the one who put the target on Bronny James' back. This is your own doing. And for the record, Bronny James is not a kid. If Bronny James can't take constructive criticism, he can't take comments where people going to be assessing his game, where people are going to be objective, then I suggest he walk away right now. He might as well put the basketball down and quit right now. Quit while he ahead. See, you're used to people praising you every 5 minutes. See, now the media can't dictate what people say online. People get to see the truth for themselves now. And now they get to make their own judgment. See, the media can't lie to us. LeBron James, take your own advice. Allow your kid to be a kid. You're the one who's forcing your child to play basketball. Now he's getting all these unrealistic expectations for people expecting him to be this superstar athlete. You put the pressure on Bronny James. You're the one in an interview stated that Bronny James could come right in and help the Lakers win an RBA championship. You're the one who said Bronny James can make an immediate impact. Those are your words. So we're keeping the same energy. Now y'all want us to protect Bronny James. This goes to show you how sensitive LeBron James is. We have the right to voice our opinions. Did nobody have a problem when they booed Dylan Brooks? All Dylan Brooks said was he poked bears. All he did was wanted to compete with LeBron James. But they acted as if Dylan Brooks should bow to LeBron James' feet. Worship the king. Do y'all remember when LeBron James had that fan thrown out? He had that lady thrown out. His RBA karma is coming back to him. For all the dirt, all the wrong that he's done to people is coming back. And he hate to see it. Bronny James is so trash, he makes women's basketball watchable. I'd rather watch women's basketball than to watch Bronny James play. I'd rather watch Juju Watkins. Bronny James makes Angel Reese look like Kevin Garnett. Bronny James makes Angel Reese look like Paul George out there. Hey, LeBron James, I have a knock-knock joke for you. You'll love this one. Knock, knock. Yeah, who's there? Drew. Drew who? Not Uncle Drew, is it? You wish. Kyrie Irving is never coming back to save you. The Drew League. You and Bronny James can join forces in the Drew League. Do the first father-son duo in the Drew League. Because that's about as good as Bronny James is going to get. Is playing in the Drew League.